Good day. My name is Thomas Eriksen and I live in Gaupen, Norway. My municipality is called Ringsaker and it's Norway's biggest agricultural municipality. We have a big elk in our shield and it's located 2 hours away from the capital Oslo, next to Norway's biggest lake called Mjøsa. And I want to make an old school presentation about my company. That's called grassrot protein. And there is 5 reasons why I've started. Sustainable farming of crickets, increasing nutrition in food, teaching people about crickets as food, including society, healthy food for everyone in the future. After meeting Dr. Patricia Stevens in Bugalicious 2016 in an organic festival, I was having a speech about green thinking, and meeting Dr. Jakob Levin Rukovo in 2017, I was convinced. After all my former knowledge, this makes sense to eat more insects. With my education as a chef from 5-star restaurants in London, Bermuda and Ireland, going over to hydropower plant and fish farming for 3 years, then ending up as a technical engineer, farming crickets is my way of giving something back to society. You need 8 liters of water per kilo crickets. To compare with beef, that needs 15,000 liters. We need to think differently because of climate changes, how we use our water. With dark clouds hanging over many countries' self-sufficiency and with the low CO2 footprint, farming crickets could be part of the solution. Grassrot Protein wants to be part of UN's 17 sustainable goals. And we think we can be one part of the puzzle for zero hunger in the world. UN has recommended that the world will need more sustainable proteins from insects by 2050. But first, we have to make the Western world understand that these lovely animals, as crickets are, is a sustainable source of protein, low CO2 in production, and we use no antibiotics. The fun part? Crickets can almost eat anything. We want to make 100% cricket flour from our small healthy animals. We are aiming for approved certification on farming producing cricket flour from the Norwegian Food Safety Authority. We are going to collaborate with bakers to launch our finished products. As an international chef, for 10 years I've tasted a lot of different food. Snails, frogs and now insects. I've been seeing trends coming and trends go. But I believe because of the awareness of people, we may need to see a start in the new food trend. It should be healthier, more sustainable, and that's where the crickets come into picture. We eat shrimps because they're nice and healthy. So why not eat insects? From eggs to 100% cricket flour. After the crickets are fully grown, they are ready to be turned into very high nutritious flour. They will be frozen, boiled and then dried to be turned into safe food for human consumption. The Latin name of house cricket is Acna domestica, and you will find it in the south of Norway. That's what we in Protein Crickets want to use as our crickets. They are small in numbers in Norway because they have not adapted to the Norwegian winter. However, for farming in 29 Celsius, they are very happy. So what can we use this finished cricket flour for? Baking breads, as you can find breads in shops in Finland with crickets in already today. Making pasta, and if all other fail, put it in chocolate. Think about what healthy sweets we can get with so much protein, omega-3, B6, omega-3 and 6, B12, and 100% natural and organic. Grasrot Protein is a stock company with lots of competent owners. The owners have been working or work with geese as researchers with biologic, fish farming for trout, have been running 3 restaurants, one is also a lecturer. Happy to have a good team with me. Insects are now eaten by 2 million humans today. 2 billion humans today, with growing population on Mother Earth. UN has recommended that we should find other sustainable sources of protein. And that's where the crickets come into the picture. The world is full of insects and they taste nice. 100% cricket flour. More than double of protein of beef, double of B12 as salmon, same value as calcium as milk, same value as omega-3 and 6 as sardines, and double of iron as beef as well. All from these small crickets. They are dairy-free, they're gluten-free, there's no GMO, organic, and there's no antibiotics. We have to think big. The sky is the limit. But with crickets we need higher temperatures to reach big production with little cost. That's why I'm happy to know friends that work with agriculture in Croatia and Sicily. After the business is going in Norway, I'm aiming to start up in a hotter country. What can we get out of farming crickets? Maybe many countries as my own have low self-sufficiency, and with crickets we can stop importing so much soya. We can use crickets for feed to chicken and fish farming. Making more healthy food for climate or war refugees is also a long-term goal for Grasrot Protein. As many great inventors before me, I also start my project in the garage. Here I'm aiming for having a base and to rent empty barns in summertime, when production is biggest. Can a company like us help training young people that drop out of school and local refugees that live in the municipality? Yes, we think so. With different work areas needed, like easy woodwork for installing for farming, working and caring for the full circle of animals, and making this into food for the future and now. So, I hope you all had an enlightening presentation about Grasrot Protein and why we should breed and eat crickets. Yes, we hope that by 2015 we will all look at insects as food, not only like lovely animals as they are as well. Wish you all a good day. Have fun.